Hello, welcome back. Now let's look at subtraction of mixed fractions. Let's look at the first method. The first method is where we convert all the mixed fractions into improper fractions. So 3 1/4 minus 1, 5/6 now becomes 13/4 minus 11/6. Next, we list our 4 and 6 times table to get the lowest common multiple and create equivalent fractions for each fraction that we have. So we can see the LCM is 12. So we make everything out of 12. 4 into 12 is 3, as you can see, 3 steps here, and therefore you times the numerator by 3. So we have 39/12 equivalent to 13/4. 6 into 12 is 2, as you can see from the steps here. So times 11 by 2, and that gives us 22/12, which is also equivalent to 11/6. Now, because they are all over 12, we can now just subtract them by subtracting the numerators. And that gives us 17/12. And now you check your answer. If the answer is improper fraction, then you convert it into mixed fraction. So how many 12 into 17 is 1, 12, remainder 5 is 1, 5/12. So this is the conventional method. Now let's see where we can work them separately, whole numbers separately and fractions separately. So here, the second method, we subtract the whole number. So 3 minus 1, that gives us 2. Then we're going to add it to 1/4 minus 5/6. So let's work out our fraction here. We do the same listing of multiples. So LCM is 12. Now 4 goes into 12 3 times 1. That gives us 3. 6 goes into 18, 2 times 5, 10. Now we're going to subtract, but there's a problem here. We cannot take 10 from 3. So what we need to do is we need to borrow 1 from the 2. And because it's a fraction, each one that we have is the same as the denominator over itself. So because it's over 12, the one that we borrow is 12/12. If the denominators were to be 15, the one that we borrow will be 15/15. So the one that we borrowed here is 12/12. So when we borrow 1, we have only one whole number, plus the one that we borrow, which is 12/12, plus 3/12 minus 10/12. So we can now simplify this side. And that will give us 1 whole 5/12. So most of the time when it comes to subtraction, and if we're not careful about how to do this kind of method, then I'll recommend this method for you to do. But when it's addition, you can use this method and there'll be no complication. But subtraction, be careful. When you are borrowing, you need to know the value of your fraction. So this is how we subtract mixed fraction using either the conventional method or the one that we do in parts. How to subtract fraction from a whole number.